right, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is something that we've been talking about, that's been rumored, that everybody's been kind of talking about in CES 2025, but the
Hmm.
Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 has finally released a trailer. So in this trailer, you get to see like the original Switch, and then they kind of transverse it into the Switch 2. So you get to see
Okay.
like a lot of the changes that the Switch 2 has, and it's really cool. So this is going to have a 2025 release date. In the trailer, you get to see like the regular Switch, and then when they upscale it to the Switch 2, you can see that it has a bigger screen. Like they move the controllers out of the way, and the screen increases in size.
Oh wow.
And now the controllers, on the Switch when like the normal Switch that we have
Hmm.
right now, the controllers slide in.
Right.
These ones are like a snap in.
So it's like a release button, probably.
Oh, sure. I guess it has to be some type
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
disconnect. But like even the controllers are bigger because if the screen is
Huh.
bigger and you need to like fit it into,
So I'm
the
actually glad the
sides.
controllers are bigger. So like one thing,
Yeah.
like they feel weird in my hand for the ones that's out now. So
hmm
like I'm actually
Yeah.
super happy about that.
But we did get to see also that they are going to have the that same controller where you can snap the controllers into to make like one larger controller that you get to see
Mhm.
in that photo. We are going to get that still. So that's good. So I think that's good because like it's always so frustrating to slide those damn controllers back into the Switch to me.
Mhm.
So for this to just be like a little plug and you get to know one's blue and one's red to show you visually which one's right and which one's left.
Mhm.
The blue goes in the blue rather than like, oh, all right, this is the right side and this is how this is supposed to slide in and that one's supposed to go over here. So um, I'm excited for that. It is going to be backwards compatible for a majority of the games. They haven't come out with a list exactly of the ones that aren't going to be backwards compatible, but
Mhm.
um, we do get to know that the majority of the games that the Switch has, the Switch 2 will also be able to play. So more information is supposed to come out on April 2nd. They're going to have a Nintendo Direct, which is like a event that they're going to hold. Um, and there's going to be like a hands-on type event that is going to be going around the world after that event.
Oh wow.
So April 4th through the 6th, it's going to be in New York. And then the 11th and 13th, it's going to be in LA. The 27th and the 25th through the 25th and 27th is going to be in Dallas. So if you're in any of those areas, you can go onto Nintendo's website and actually register. It's free. You
Okay.
don't have to like pay. So as long as you have like a little membership or whatever for Nintendo, you just register for it and you get like a ticket to go to the event and you get a hands-on of the
Get
Switch
the feel
2.
of it. That's pretty good
hmm
promotion, especially trying to push people to sales, travel around and
Right,
do that. That's cool.
exactly. But it's going to be all over the world. So if you're not in the US of A, they do have in Toronto, which is still in North America, but it's, not in the United States.
Mhm.
So they have ones in Toronto, they have ones in Asia. They have them literally all over the world. So if you go onto their website, they'll tell you all those dates and places that you can go to. But the trailer also shows a new Mario game. It's going to be a little Mario Kart game. And it's a rumor that it's going to actually be open world rather than just
Oh, just
doing
on
the
the track?
tracks.
Oh wow.
Right,
Okay.
right. So I love open worlds like gaming things, like especially racing games. I love just being able to just like drive around and go see like new things like Forza I really enjoyed and Midnight Club 3
Mhm.
um are like two of the games that I will always talk about that are open world that I really enjoyed. So getting to see that a Mario Kart game is actually going to possibly rumored, right, to be open world. I'm really excited about that.
I I hope that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. Super excited to
Yeah.
see if that actually is a thing. No word on like when that's going to be coming out. I don't know if it's going to be coming out with the actual Nintendo Switch 2 or if it's going to be coming out sooner. There really isn't any more information. Maybe we'll hear more about it on April 2nd, and then I'll let you guys know.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Um, the next thing that I want to talk about is Dragon Ball. They have a Sparkling Zero game that came out, I think, earlier this month, or this year or whatever. So we got to have a guest on our show
Yeah.
that did Goku. So I'm pretty sure that she's also voicing Goku in this,
Okay.
or young Goku, however,
More
or
than
Gohan
likely.
even.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Stephanie Donnie.
yeah, because this is getting its first DLC that's going to be releasing in 3 days, so on January 23rd. And the DLC is adding 11 new heroes, so it's called the Hero of Justice Pack.
Okay.
Um, and in it, in the photo, that's the next one underneath. Yeah, that one. You do get to see that like Gohan is, I think. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. Gohan's the yellow-haired one. It is.
No, no.
No.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm
I know.
pretty sure
I
he's
know Gohan's
the
the son of Goku.
yeah, yeah, but I think she was only voicing the when he was a kid. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. She
But
voiced the kid in the younger version of him, but not the adult.
yeah, and I think that's the adult one that is the
Yeah.
one that's coming to the DLC. So, um could be wrong that she's actually voicing things in this, but the DLC is coming with 11 new characters that you got to see on your screen. And that's coming on January 23rd. Um, so the next thing is that EA games, like EA Sports,
Mhm.
they're coming out with a College Football 26. And this is supposed to be coming out in the summer of 2025, so just a couple of months away. They just started talking about it, so I don't really know much about college football, but they did have a College Football 25 that came out last year, so this is the one that's going to be replacing that. So it's good to see always when like new video games come
Oh
out,
yeah. Yeah.
regardless if I play them or not.
And it seems like out of all the sports, like the Madden and the college football every year, like I think have such a huge fan base. Like
Hmm.
they'll probably be
Yeah, and
going on
FIFA,
forever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely, and it's great like for fans that
Oh,
care about those things, like me with Lego, right? Like I like
right,
playing with Legos, but I also like playing video games. So here's like that mix. So
right.
people that enjoy watching football, making their own teams.
And you can't tell me like
This is
all these college teams, like as you come and play for these college teams to get your real life person put on a game, you know that's gonna be pretty cool too, even as like a
yeah,
football player.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's yeah, it's got to be awesome to be like regardless of like if you get to see yourself on the screen or actually
Mhm.
like play a video game of yourself playing the game. Like
Right.
I don't know, that would be actually pretty neat. That would be really cool.
Peak life right there. Peak life.
Yeah, yeah. So something that got leaked, that wasn't supposed to come out yet is a new
Oh.
Star Wars RTS game. So an RTS is a real time strategy type
Mhm.
game. So if you ever played Battlefront, the Star Wars game,
Mhm.
yeah, Battlefront, not Battlefield. I always get those two mixed.
Yeah. There's
But
one and two.
Battlefront, yeah, one and two, that came out. That's an RTS type game. So they have a new one that had gotten leaked. That's from Respawn Entertainment, and the title
Okay.
hasn't been announced yet. And every picture that we're showing you guys is all just kind of fan art of like what we think we might be getting. So you get to see some AT-ATs, and that's pretty cool. Um, but the title hasn't been announced yet. It's supposed to be announced during the Japan Star Wars celebration that we were talking about earlier, and that's April 18th to April 20th.
Mhm.
So we'll get more information about that. But this is aimed for like all of the platforms, so Steam,
Okay.
Xbox, PlayStation, even Epic stores. So um,
Just
super
like
cool.
Marvel games, I love Star Wars games, so I'm here for it.
um, And the last thing that's in the gaming news is Marvel Rivals. Yet again, we have a little bit of news come out about that. So we're supposed to be getting a Blade character released, and this is some concept art that got released with them saying that Blade is going to be coming out. Um, so we don't know for sure if this is what he's going to look like in the game or not, but we had that come out, and then we also do know that we're getting an advanced Spider-Man 2.0 suit that's supposed to be coming out on the 30th as well.
Nice.
So
Heck yeah.
yeah. So all of you guys that play, Marvel Rivals, there's even more content and stuff coming out for you guys.
I still
Super
need to
exciting.
download it.
You'll get there. You'll get there in your own free time.
I will.
We got a lot of other things going on.
We do. We do.
So yeah. But that's it for gaming.